I'm finishing up a 3D print of a Minecraft skeleton with a bow and arrow. I'm printing it on the Monoprice Maker Select 3D printer, and it has about 92% finished, so only 8% left. This should be done pretty quick because the percentages are measured by height of the model, and as you can see, there's not too much to print at this upper part. I hope it comes out good. It's from another angle, and I'm using a tripod now, so it's nice and steady for you to see. It looks like the printer's finishing up the skeleton's arms. Everything else is finished. Now, I think those arms have a hole in them, or a couple holes, that the bow and arrow fits into. There's these studs sticking up right there that will go into the holes. At least I think that's how it's supposed to go. And right now the print's at about 95%. I see some defects already, but it might be okay. Oh, actually, I think that's the support structure, so I think that's going to be fine. Okay, this print is finished, and it took about 7 hours. Now that I think about it, I should have made the bow and arrow in a different color. I only have one other color, and that's black, and I think that would be perfect for it. I might just do that. I might just print an extra bow in that color. I'm going to try to get this off of here, and then we'll take a look at it. Getting rid of all the support material was easy. The only thing I did have a problem with was with these holes where the bow and arrow studs go into. I need to use a nail to get rid of some of the plastic that's in that hole. It comes out, but I just have to work at it a little bit. And once that's out, then the bow and arrow can fit in there better. Okay, so I'm done using that nail to clear out the holes in the arm there. And also this corkscrew was very helpful in getting rid of some of that extra plastic. Now I can put this bow and arrow into there. I already had it in there once, and one of the studs actually broke off. Now the stud is in the hole right there. I'm probably going to have to pull that out. But here you go. It works with one stud. There he is, the little skeleton, and he has his bow and arrow. He's a cute little guy, and he's ready to shoot at Steve or anybody else who gets in his way. Oh, there's a little piece of plastic there. It still needs some cleaning up, but I think he looks great right now for what he's supposed to be, just a little skeleton for fun. I would like to print a black bow and arrow, so I might try to remove that stud that got caught in his arm. But that's about all for this skeleton dude, printed on the Monoprice Maker Select using natural colored PLA filament. Okay, wait a minute, we're not finished yet. The other stud just broke off. I was moving the bow and arrow around, and the other stud broke off, so I might just need to crazy glue this bow onto there. Or I could try pulling out that stud that's stuck in there and print a new bow and arrow and just put it in there and leave it in there. I'll decide what to do later. Bye. Okay, one more thing. I'm not finished yet. I did go ahead and print out that black bow and arrow, and you can see it held onto the arm with studs. I don't have it pressed in too far because I don't want those studs getting caught in there and breaking off when I pull it out. But there he is. He looks pretty cool. So that's what you can do with a 3D printer and 2 different filament colors. Bye-bye. I found this model on Thingiverse, and it can be found there by searching for a Minecraft skeleton with bow. I loaded it into Cura and used the best settings with supports to print this.